Hello everyone, this is Suzanne at God Crochet and Chatter. Oh, the glorious day in the Lord once again. It's been raining off and on here. I did have to go out and pick up another antibiotic script, and I was able to get there and back. And right when I got in, a few moments later, we had a downpour. So I'm thankful I didn't get caught in that. God's blessings are great, even those tiny ones, right? Oh, all right. Today we read 1 Kings 5 through 7. Tomorrow we're going to read chapters 8 through 10. Now, welcome. If you're a new subscriber here at God Crochet and Chatter, we are going through the Bible in a year. You can jump in at any time. And thank you so much again for all your wonderful comments. They mean the world to me. And I kind of use them as a gauge as to how I am doing and how I can better improve myself. So thank you for that. All right, shall we get to our studies? The trivia question yesterday was, to whom did God give the covenant of circumcision? And that was Abraham. Today's question, in what city did Rahab live? And you can find the answer in Joshua chapter 2. What city did Rahab live? Okay. You guys are doing really good on these questions. I'm real proud of you. It just helps further. It is another way of furthering our Bible studies through these little trivia questions, and I think that's fantastic. All right, let's get today's lesson. The theme of today's devotion is God is able. 2 Kings works together as a dramatic reminders that if it were not for God's grace in the midst of sin and spiritual darkness, all would be chaos. Can you imagine a world without God in it? Wow, that's a scary thought. We are so blessed that God never has left us alone to our own devices. He's always provided a way out for us to come to Him and enjoy His blessings. 2 Kings picture God as the one in control of Israel's destiny. Now, we can see this right from the beginning when we studied way back in Genesis up to where we are now, that God is always in control of Israel's destiny, and He promised that a Redeemer would come through the line of David, and we are going to see that unfolding as we continue studying. I'm going to talk about eyes of faith. 2 Kings 6:16. Those who are with us are more than those who are with them. God's provisions and protection were more than enough. Is God's provisions and protection more than enough for us? Yes, indeed. We don't need to have what the world offers when we got God's provisions for us and His protection. Do you feel overwhelmed by your circumstances at times? There are times we need the eyes of faith, eyes of heart to perceive God's presence. Paul prayed for his friends in Ephesus that the eyes of their heart would be enlightened. You can find that in Ephesians 1:15 through 19. No matter what our circumstances, fixing our eyes on the Lord will bring fresh insight, hope, and courage. Fresh insight, hope, and courage. No matter what our circumstances, fix our eyes and our minds on Jesus. I want to take a daily bubble bath in the Word of God. Bubbles are the scriptures, soaking in the promises and warnings of God, and I'm going to bathe daily. 1 Kings Chapter 5, Jesus brings cleansing to us. The cleansing that Christ brings to those who put their faith and their trust in Him. The cleansing that Christ offers washes away the guilt of sin. God's gracious healing power extended to Naaman, a non-Israelite. The cleansing power of Christ extends to those of the nation of Israel and beyond, to all tribes, nations, and tongues. We need to have supreme trust that God will deliver us. As we're seeing throughout our studies, God is continually delivering the people of Israel. And we see where Jesus will deliver us from every tribe and nation. It's open to everybody who would accept and follow Jesus. That's it for the devotion today. I know it's a little bit shorter, but there's a lot packed in here. And if we can just see through the eyes of faith, the eyes of our heart, we can listen. You know, when we do all those things combined, it's going to go very well with us and make life a little bit easier on us amid all of the stuff that is going on. I did want to mention one thing about during the famine that God predicted this would happen way back in Deuteronomy to the people. A great famine would come. And remember the lady that the one woman said, we'll eat your son today and my son tomorrow. And she boiled her son, and then the other woman hid her son. You know, how horrible that people can be pressed to the point of doing something that horrible. And perhaps if they would have put their trust and hope and faith in God, they wouldn't have turned to such drastic, horrible, sinful measures. All right, everyone. You know, again, that's it. It's short and sweet today. I am going to do up my last 3 squares today. I wasn't feeling too good last night. I might be having a little bit of a flare-up. The doctor put me back on antibiotics. So I'm going to be nursing that very carefully because I do not want a repeat of last month in the hospital. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward, right? All right. Just like in God's Word. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward. I want to take God's marching orders and run with them. And I hope you do too. All right, everyone. Lord willing, I'll be back tomorrow on God Crochet and Chatter. You all have a most blessed day in the Lord. I love each and every one of you. And again, Lord willing, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.